Okay. All right. It looks like we're actually streaming now. So let me just go and check real quick. Because it looks like I could probably do like a couple of different places, like my own. Yeah. So da-da-da-da. And it looks semi-normal, as normal as I can look, right? Um, let's see. How's the sound if you're actually listening? And if you're not listening, that's cool too. It's like, I don't know where to look. I'll just look over here. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to get on here and kind of show you guys and say, I know everybody's kind of going a little stir crazy and doing some things. So I just wanted to encourage you and say that there's a lot of different things you can do. Read. Reading is fundamental. It's fun and it's mental. And hopefully it won't drive you crazy. So it's like some people are always asking, I've had people ask me whether you do or not. But I've had some people ask me and say, what are some of the books you read? What are some of the things you look at? Some of the things you use, especially for like, just like, doctrine, study, personal, So I wanted to give you one or two, maybe three, just a few books that you might want to get. Some of them are real easy reads. Some of them are really neat reads. Like there's a couple of, easy ones, nice ones, things that aren't deep, things that are really deep. So, a really good book you might be interested in is Experiencing God by Blackaby. And that's just about you, having an experience with God and in a relationship with God. And, it's a really good book. I'm almost done with that one. It's like one of the many that I'm reading. If you're looking for a really deep book that's got a lot of really good apologetics and stuff in it, is the book Jesus and the Eyewitnesses by Richard Bauckham. And that's Baukham. And that's a really good book. And just the things you read in it, it's like it so gives you more and more and more of a wow. I there's so much in our scriptures that like can help us and really show how the testimony of Scripture is real. It's not, it's just amazing. A crazy awesome book, especially in the area of apologetics. Another good book that I've just gotten recently, and this is kind of along the lines of doctrine, especially if you struggle with things like Calvinism or Arminianism, which are really two sides of the same coin. It's called The Potter's Promise by Leighton Flowers, and that's a really good book. So, just getting those few books should keep you busy for a good couple of weeks. And if you've got any other ideas or if you, want to know more, let me know. And I'll probably try and share another few books that I really like. Who can't say they don't like Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis? Just an amazing book. But I think that's about it. That ought to give you some reading material. Get on it. And, here's the thing. If you can't afford to buy those, like on Amazon for some of those, let me know. We'll see if we can help you out with it. If you've got an account with your local library, which you should, if you've got an account with your local library, like our library has a lot of books that are available to read online, and they're making even more available online because of everything that's going on. So I'm not sure if you could get an account with the library right now because most of the government stuff's shut down. But anyway, check it out and have an awesome, awesome day. God bless.